Hey there, Machinima Realm. My name is Runaway5. How are you doing today? I hope it is good, and if you answer that question bad, I'm sorry. Hopefully we can cheer you up today, and everything turns around for you. Today I'm going to talk about two things. First of all, I'd like to mention, check out the description below for my channel. I put lots of content, extra content up there for you guys might like. My Facebook, my blah blah, my Twitch, and all that streaming. It's good stuff. Check it out. And also, be sure to check out Machinima Realm on Twitch on every Thursday. I think we do a Nightmare mode. We had an awesome time, today being Friday, yesterday. And thank you for the likes again. Getting over 1,000 likes is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. And so I got two questions today. They were both sent to me. One was from the comment sections of the video, and one was sent to my inbox over YouTube. So the first one is somebody who's having a problem, and they recently just started playing League of Legends. And I say recently, like, is in January, so like they're into it, and they did some rank stuff. And what they got to about Silver 4, and then just lost and fell into a rut, and then just lost and lost, and could not get out of Silver 5, and noticed everyone around them was getting to Gold 5 no problem. And then they're left with the feeling like there's nothing they can do. Please help. So I don't know the full story on that question actually, so there could be a couple of factors. Maybe maybe you should just practice some more, you know, something like this. But if you're starting to feel helpless, there's literally no remedy for being stuck in a rut. Playing the game more and more is probably the only way to solve that, because every time I see it, when you play a game of LoL on Rift, anyway, every time you play, you're definitely learning something. I said this in a video along one of my first rank climbs. After playing a League of Legends game and losing it or whatever, literally take 30 seconds after that defeat or victory sign comes up, and just take 30 seconds to a minute and just like go over that whole game in your mind, and like just think of the things that you could have done in a situation that you felt that you remember. Because if you think about a game and you remember, oh damn, I got that blue buff stolen to me and all I had to do was this, damn it. You don't get too down on yourself. If you think about it, next time you play that game, you'll be like, okay, all I have to do at blue buff is body block the Nidalee Spear, which I've just learned myself. And just, you learn little things and go, okay, this is going to be better next game. And then the other factors that are just like people being bad and being crazy, and they just want to beat because they're dickheads, and that's just, they find that fun. There's nothing much I can do for that. But take the time to, you know, step back and just, like, it just takes just a pinch of time at the end of a game and just go over anything that you remember and what you could have done differently. And that's locked into your brain for, like, you know, for the next game forever. And the second question was one of the comments in the video. Is currently as a jungler, what is the most effective way to show your presence and dominance in a laning phase? I see a lot of pros just farming up till they hit 6 and then ganking, which is tough to say. I like to be very aggressive very early. Around level 3 is when I gank. I used to do it at level 4, where I would take whatever my ganking skill would be at level 4 and do it, but now I take all 3 skills at level 3 and I gank a lane, or go to a lane that I think is about to be ganked if I can't gank a lane. Because usually my biggest problem when I'm jungling is that the other jungler will have way more presence than me, that is, if they'll get a gank off and it'll work, and then it just like, for the rest of that match after that gank, they always seem to be one step ahead of me. Either they're there when I gank, or they gank a lane before I'm about to get there, and etc. So it just comes down to finding your own personal preference. I wouldn't bank on any pros strats or anything like that. If they go to level 6 and then they gank, that's how they like to do it. You're not Meteos or Odd One, you're you. Okay, so you're eventually going to play a bunch of junglers, and out of those bunches of junglers, you're going to pick the couple you like, because you just feel comfortable playing them. This should all happen automatically. You shouldn't trust anything you see unless you feel like you could pull that off and you try it, and I feel very comfortable. But usually I'll play a handful of junglers, how I did it, and I really like those junglers. I just feel comfortable and confident when I play them, and then eventually I just keep playing and playing, and I'll try different things, and I just feel comfortable ganking at level 6 or you know, right after I take red buff, and that's how I like to do it. It always works well, and I know what to do in every possible situation and what goes wrong, just because that's how I like to do it. So don't look to pros too much. Just kind of figure it out for yourself. I mean, you just got to be a better player in the long run. I mean, pro is going to change up his style anyway. You might as well just do what you like, and as the game gets patched and evolves, you just keep playing and you kind of just change how you do it. So this video was just answering a couple questions that I felt could help people in ranked. We're just in between the preseason for 4 right now, so there has been no improvement in my ranking at all, because I'm just kind of messing around right now and seeing what they patch the game. So thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the descriptions below for my channel, lots more content on my stream and my Facebook, and leave a comment and a like if you feel like it, and I'll go over any questions you guys have. Otherwise, be sure to honor your supports if they do well, and have a good rest of the day.